All right, welcome to the March Team Diamond Mine monthly call. I don't have any music to play, but we're going to dance, get some excitedness in us. Just got back from shopping. Today, we are going to talk about social media strategy featuring the fantastic, delicious, beautiful Sabrina Green.
Woohoo!
Who was a true champ doing this on her day 2 of her 3-day refresh. So God bless her. No, see, your
day 3.
Last
day 3.
You are a true champ for sure. Okay, so today what I wanted to cover, and I'm going to see if I can screen share and still see your beautiful faces. Hold on 1 second. I can't see your face. Oh, there you are. Okay.
Hi. Oh, hello.
Hi, guys.
Here I am.
Don't look at that screen. Everybody.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
All right, so tell me something. I can't see your faces, and that's not good.
I can see you.
I can see your face when I am zoomed.
There. Oh. We were there.
But I love it. Sorry. But I really want to see your faces. This is not good. Give me 1 more second. Hold, please.
Okay. Can you see my face?
I can.
Oh, no. Can you see it now?
No, stop it. Don't do that. Yes. All right, you know what? I'm going to do that. Can you guys see it okay? Everybody see it?
It's kind of jumping between everybody.
All right, I'm moving that. I'm getting out of the way. Okay. You see it?
I see you.
And you can't see the slide?
I see the slide.
Perfect.
Sorry, I have something in my eye.
I just want to be able to see your faces. And when I have it completely just the presentation, I can't see your faces. And that's just unacceptable. I need to be able to see you. So, okay, because this is a very visual presentation. I'm glad that you guys all dialed in. So thank you for taking the time to do this tonight. There is a ton of great stuff to share. So let me go ahead and get started. The agenda for today, February celebrations. Of course, February was the best month that we've had so far. So kudos to you guys. Yes, we have blown out our volume. We've had the best volume week we've ever had.
Hey,
Yay. Wow.
Ever. Yeah. So great job, guys. At the end of February, you just pulled it big time. And I think with the launch of the 22-minute hardcore, it's going to be a great, and we're not even done. We have one more day tomorrow. So it's going to be a great week. So congrats. We're going to talk about the challenge pack sales. I want to talk to you a little bit about the schedule. We've got a few different challenges running, which is great. So I just want to make sure that if you have anybody who needs a challenge group, well, they'll know where to go. Of course, the social media strategies and the interview with our beautiful Emerald coach, Sabrina Green. All right, so celebrations. Diana, can we talk? Congratulations to Diana. Success Club 10 in the month of February. I mean, that is ridiculous. She is continually showing up in her business, running her own challenge groups, and leading the way for her people. You are fun.
Where's the slide?
Oh, you can't see it?
No.
We're still on Sabrina's slide.
Hi.
Oh, hi, puppy.
Hi, puppy.
There.
I miss you. Eat your ears.
You see Diana?
No, not me. I'm clicking on it now.
I am straight up looking at it, I swear. All right. Well, we'll have to figure out what's going on. I don't know what to say about that. I'm looking right at it.
Sorry.
Looks like it must be frozen somehow.
Maybe.
But your beautiful personality helps guide your business with flair and individuality. So great job, sister.
Thank you. Thank you. I had a lot of irons in the fire, and everything just kind of started to happen. And I got three referrals from current clients out of the blue. So that really did it. And Beachbody gave me 2 points as well. They gave me a new client that had that bought a challenge pack. Usually they just give me people who just want Beachbody on demand.
Yeah, because
Awesome.
with Emerald and Success Club 5, they'll give it to you. They'll give you Success Club points. Sometimes they give you a coach who buys a challenge pack. So
wow, bring it on, Beachbody. So I was things just happened this month, But yeah, I'm grateful. So thank you so much.
Thank you to Jenna. She said, get to know her. She's fantastic. Is it still on, Sabrina?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Can you restart it by chance?
There we go.
Oh, there we go. It changed. Now you're on the challenge graduates.
Now I can't see your faces. All right, well, that's Diana.
Hey, there I am. Whoa.
Here we are.
There I am.
Yay.
Let's see if I can do this.
Thank you. That's my husband, and then the big guy is Evan, the little guy is Luke, and that's our dog Kaya. Thank you. Appreciate
You're welcome. All right, so one of the things that I put out there, and I don't know if you guys remember this, but I did specifically ask that can we make it to 2,100 before the end of February? And not only did we make it to 2,100, but we beat it by 48 people. 48
Awesome.
people. I mean, that's a lot of people. So since we started doing challenges together 883 days ago, 2,148 people have gone through our challenges. And that to me is such a significant impact. So if you ever want to feel like you're a part of something big, you are a part of something big. This is huge, guys. We are making significant changes. So kudos. Awesome job.
That's awesome.
Success Club was a crazy good. This is our best Success Club month we've ever had. I did some math. In December, we had 3 people get Success Club points at all. In January, we had 8, which is a huge jump, right? That's awesome. And then this month, we had 10 people get on this board. So I love this trend. This is
awesome.
great. You guys are really doing well. And kudos to Diana, of course, for hitting 10. That's fantastic. Nicole and Jenna hit 6. That's 3 lives that you saved this month. So yay. And then people who got on the board with 2 points, Chrissy, Amy, Sabrina, Nicole, Diane, Andrea, and Amanda. And I have Andrea and Amanda starred because this is their first month and they're already on there. So
wow.
To
Awesome.
Me,
Awesome.
I didn't make Success Club points, I think, until probably my 3rd month. So I thought that was something worth a shout out. So unfortunately, they're not on the call today, but just wanted to give them an extra shout out.
Cool.
Congratulations to the Team Cup participants this month. A fun statistic, and this is kind of for for Diane because I know she loves numbers. If you participate in a Team Cup, your business is going to go up by 247%. So the thing that's great about signing up for Team Cups is you are committing to a challenge, basically. And these people on this board went out of their way in February to step up. And I just want to say I'm proud of you and congratulations for doing it.
Are you sharing that, Alicia?
You can't see the Team Cup participants?
No, we're still on Diane.
Diana.
Sorry.
Diana just wanted to hog the computer.
Oh, wait a minute. I wasn't coming up before.
There we go. Hold on. Here we go.
There we go.
Good.
But you can see all this though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, whatever. Can I do that then?
Club. Okay. Oh, okay.
It doesn't matter.
Just got bigger.
It's smaller.
Well, I
though.
can't see you, so I'm going to see if I can do both.
There, I can see it now.
Oh,
Oh.
go back.
Why is it different every single time, right? It's never consistent. All right, can you see it?
Beautiful.
All right, so look at this board. Look at all those names. Isn't that gorgeous?
Mm-hmm.
Kudos, guys. Okay.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. There's your Team Cup participants. Jenna, Kim, Sabrina, Diana, Chrissy, Amy, Diane, Nicole, and Alicia. All right. March specials, 22-minute hardcore. Get some. Most people already have this, so congratulations for making a new step in your life. I love that there are 4 challenge packs at $140. That's freaking awesome. My best months are when there are 140 challenge packs on sale, so that's great news.
I think Size and 21 Day Fix may still be on sale today too.
Yeah, I had a friend of mine actually buy Size yesterday, so wouldn't be surprised. Which is great. Sorry, I had to minimize it because I wanted to see your beautiful faces. Okay, so today I want to talk about social media strategy. Social media is our storefront. Think about a store and you go and you buy something, right? You are the store of you, right? So social media, website and applications that enable users to create and share content or participate in social networking. It's basically, and happy birthday, Dr. Seuss, it's the book of you. So in the book of you, you're going to share your story, you're going to share your gift, and you're going to share your results. So today I want to talk about how you're going to do that. So can you guys still see okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you haven't done this, I think this is a huge advance. What's the right word I'm looking for? This is a huge thing that you should do for your to advance your business. Take a minute and make a list of who you are. Really quick. It shouldn't take long because once you get started, they'll just start flowing. I'm a wife, a mother, a daughter, a sister, a friend, a Greyhound owner. I'm a dreamer. A lot of people say that, they make fun of me or they joke around that I'm a dreamer. I'm an IBS sufferer. I'm a retired banker, a writer, a beach lover, traveler, and a coach. That's who I am. And using that as a guide of what I talk about in Facebook and in social media is my template basically for what my topics are going to be about. So the reason why people come to me is because this is my store. This is who I am, right? Okay, so how do you do this? Think about who you are. What do you like to do? What are your favorite topics to study? What do people like about you? What makes you think when you're driving, right? Or you're in the shower? What are you thinking about? What do people compliment you on? What do people like about you? What do you read about when you're on vacation and you don't have to read something that somebody else is making you read, right?
Dirty romance novels.
I was thinking that.
Talk about it.
You're like, what do you think about in the shower? And I'm going,
Dirty romance novels.
R-rated.
What makes you laugh? What do you do in free time? And what do you want to be when you grow up? This is the things that you ask yourself. You are going to say about these things, you're going to be a resource about these things. Why should someone choose you, right? Why are they following you out of 8 billion people that they can follow on Facebook? These are the things you post about. These are the things that they come to you for, right? So get to know yourself. Really think about how you can be a resource on the topics that you love the most, right? Okay. So these are just some examples of what I post about. I post about my family at the beach all the time. I post about happy thoughts. I get a lot of positive feedback on these types of posts because I'm consistently posting about them. People know that if they come to my wall, they're going to see happy thoughts and beach pictures, right? Okay, but your story does not have to be all rainbows, butterflies, and lollipops. It doesn't. You can talk about sad things, negative things. You can talk about your failures. You can talk about your weaknesses. This is important because I think a lot of times we follow Beachbody coaches who are so far untouchable, right? They're unreachable. They're too perfect. And it's hard to relate to people who are perfect. So you have to show your failures. You have to show your weaknesses. But as long as you do it in a way that you're learning a lesson or you're teaching a lesson, I think I got over almost 200 likes on my beer post.
Mm-hmm.
I was shaking like crazy when I hit that post button, because that is a huge vulnerable thing for me to share. But you know what? It's a weakness of mine, but it makes me real. And I got a great response for it. So share your weaknesses as well. Okay. Okay, next thing you're going to do on Facebook and social media is share your gift. So once you discover who you are, what your story is, who you want to attract, you're going to think about your gift that you have been given, what you like to do, what you already know, and share it. Share it, and just when you think you're not sharing, when you're sharing so much, you feel like you should get paid for it, share it, because that value, right? Think about it. That value that you're giving to the world is going to keep bringing people back. They want more of you, right? So I think about Chrissy. Chrissy is fantastic at meal planning. Amazing, right? We all know that. So when she does her post on how she does her meal plans, I learn it. I love it. I want to go look at what she's posting. Share your gift. How do you share your gift? With recipes, motivation, happiness posts, advice, tip of the day. That's a big one. It's a great way to get a great following, people coming back every day. What's the tip today? Quotes and memes specifically about your topic. Sweaty pics. I mean, think about Jenna's sweaty pics where she's doing those push-ups. Like, amazing. I love her push-up videos. So keep posting those, Jenna.
Thank you.
And of course, results and transformations. Well, I'm going to talk a little bit more about that. Sharing your results. So not only having the results, this is assuming that we all have at least 3 days worth of results, right, Sabrina?
Yes.
You have to have some results and share them without specifically screaming about the product. I think and I'm going to talk about this more in a second, but we tend to focus a little bit too much on the names of the products, but instead we want to focus about the benefit of the benefit, right? So one of the greatest posts I got last year was, "Mommy, why do you always dress like you're 16 years old?" And I said, "'Cause baby, I feel like I'm 16. Mm-hmm. And when you talk about the benefit of the 21-day fix, or the benefit of, sticking with a program, it tends to draw more emotion from people. And that emotion is the connection that you're going to get with your audience. And that's priceless. Okay?
And as far as like the marketing aspect, that was a Beachbody code. That was a Beachbody post without you saying it was a Beachbody post. You have to sell to people without them knowing they're being sold to.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
So anyway, no, that I don't remember that one. Yeah, that was a great post.
Thank you. Thanks. I just wanted to pick out some examples. I thought these would be more helpful. It's good that you remember that. Like, that's a good sign, right? Like,
oh yeah.
You feel when you draw that emotion from a post, they're going to get that human touch through a social media, right? Okay. And also share results from you and your team. So your customers, your coaches, share those results. People, I mean, what's the story? Facts sell, stories tell. You have to share the results. And I always try to target people like my Diane, I love you, who are the numbers people who need. Diane, not Diane.
Diane, yeah. She is the numbers girl, not me.
I tend to do these on anniversaries, but I think the results from you and your team are extremely important as well. Okay. All right. Social media selfies 101. This is something I debated about whether or not I was going to put this on here, but I really wanted to put this on here because selfies are so important. And philosophically, I need to say something about you love me, shut up.
Oh my God, that one is funny. Hold on. I think this is a post right here.
No.
Absolutely. Yep. Absolutely. This is me trying to teach my team what not to do.
This was taken the exact same day. Mm-hmm. This is literally an example of what not to do. So, but first, philosophically, I need to say that a lot of people say
I'm going to turn the camera around. You better watch out.
people don't like posting selfies. And I'm not necessarily people on this call, but I think new coaches in particular, selfies can be a little bit hard to post. The reason why I say this is because selfies are not narcissistic. They are examples of you being proof that the products work, right? So you're happy, you're healthy, you're vibrant, you're glowing, you're losing weight, you look bright, you know? So when you post a selfie, you are being the vital behavior, proof that the products work, okay? We're not gonna see thousands of people a day in real life, but we can on social media, right? Okay, so quick tips. Always, always, always walk to the window. Walk to a window and get that fresh light. You can see on the left, I have shadows. I love you.
That face is hysterical.
The one on the left is very grainy. It's blurry. I have shadows on my face. And I have no makeup on. It's disgusting. And the background is weird, right? What the heck is that background? Like, people don't know what's going on. So what I recommend is you go to a window, get daylight or fresh light as much as possible. Do your picture about 4 inches above your eyes. And this is simple, but honestly, go like this. That's it. You see where my phone is? Just go like that. It makes all the difference. Put your tongue on your roof of your mouth when you smile. That's a Miss America tip. It makes your double chin go away. Swear to God. Everybody try. And look at yourself when you do it. It makes sense. Okay. Turn your face to an angle. Do not take pictures like this. Creepy, right? Turn your face. You can do anything. I mean, figure out your side, right? Right? It makes a difference. I see so many times people are like, you look like you're in prison.
The mugshot.
And then, of course, a clean background. So, okay, I do get that laundry needs to be done, but not everybody needs to see your laundry, right? Ew. Or, you know, like your cat litter box. Yes, I've seen that. I don't want to talk about it. Okay. Okay, and my favorite picture apps, I don't know if you guys want to screenshot this, but these are my absolute favorites.
Sorry, that's my phone. That was my phone. Sorry.
No worries.
My husband will get it.
Okay. All right, Bob. Get it.
Get it. Hey, boy, get that phone.
The one I use every single day is Photo Toaster. I use that for cropping images. I use that for, it's really good for blurring out the background. If like there's like people back there, you can get a little, I think it's like a pencil, and you kind of color in the blur so you don't see other people. It also changes different colors of the picture. So if you have some kind of low light, you can actually brighten it. Photo Toaster is my favorite. Word Swag is also good if you want to put words on a picture. So like -8 pounds or something like that. Word Swag is great. Has a bunch of different fonts that you can use, things like that. Pic Collage is good for a video. I know Sabrina's good with that one. That's a really good example. Or yeah, Pic Collage. No, excuse me, Pic Play.
Yeah, there you go. Pic Play Post.
And then
they took the free music away.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, so what do you have to do now?
You have to buy it, or you just don't use music, I guess. I haven't figured that one out yet.
You just turn your sound down and then you don't hear anything.
Yeah, you can turn all the sound down on everything.
Yeah.
If you're having a particularly ugly day, Perfect 365 is a good one. It gets rid of wrinkles and underbags and stuff. It just scans your face and it brightens you up. It's a miracle. I swear to God. It still looks like you, but it's a miracle. It's like a facelift in an app.
That's funny.
Try it.
I've never tried it. It's funny that it's funny because I have this one friend that does it for every single picture, every single one, and I'm like, oh my God, like that's what purposely I think that it would be good to use sometimes, but this one girl, not you, Alicia.
There's one post who uses something, I don't know, it's just something that pops up on my newsfeed every once in a while, and you can tell like her face looks airbrushed. but the rest of everything else is blurry or whatever. It doesn't look good. I don't know what she uses, but that one I didn't.
Yeah, the one that within Perfect 365, the only one I've ever used is the one that's like natural. I forget what it's called, but it's just you can get it so that it adds makeup and eyelashes and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't do that.
Yes, that's the one. That's the one. A friend of mine has that she adds eyelashes and like blush and stuff. A little.
Is the baby okay? Whoever fell?
Aww.
Are they okay?
Yeah, he fell off the bed.
Oh,
No more monkeys jumping on the bed.
Right? Come here, baby. Let me get it.
All right, really quick, social media no-nos. This is something that I've really been coming down on, like really, really concerned about. Do not, I repeat, do not use beach body artwork, and I'll tell you why. Think about when you're watching television and a commercial comes on, right? The first thing you want to do is fast forward that commercial. So when people do these types of artwork, they scroll faster. They don't want to see it. What they want is to understand the other things we talked about, the story, the results, the background, about the results that you're getting from those programs. Another thing that happens is I had probably 10 times someone call me and say, hey, I bought 21 Day Fix. When can I get in your challenge group? Like, where did you buy it? I bought it on Amazon. I saw it on your page. I bought it on Amazon. And now I want you to be my coach. I'm like, it doesn't work like that. So these artworks are great for in your customer group. So they're already on your books as your customer. You know that anything that they purchase, you'll get credit for. So use them in your existing customer group. Do not use these publicly, because it confuses people and it annoys people and they're going to unfollow you, or they're just going to scroll past, and that ruins your Facebook affinity. You want to be the kind of person that people like. And if they're scrolling past you, you're going to get less and less. You're going to get pushed down. Nobody's ever going to see you on Facebook. Okay. Another thing, same thing with links, logos, jargon. People don't understand what a 21 Day Fix challenge group is. So I don't say 21 Day Fix challenge group, say 21 day online accountability group or something like that that speaks to normal people. People, you know, they'll say, or like a 21 day slim down accountability group, something that speaks to normal people. When you start using jargon like hardcore 22-minute challenge group, people are like, what the hell is she saying? Like, I don't even know what that is, you know? So another thing I would recommend is no empty shares. So don't just share something. You guys all share tons of great stuff. Say why you're sharing it. Say why.
Add your own twist to it.
Yeah, say why it's important to you. This recipe looks delicious. I think I can make it in a healthy version. Or this picture is beautiful. This means something to me because it reminds me of my honeymoon. Something. Give it a little bit of you, a heart. Give it some, almost like a pulse. Don't just share it. Celebrate it. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Any questions on this one? Because this is some tough love. I know. Okay, so a quick tip, think before you post. Every single time you go to post, remember, this is your storefront. This is the way people see you. So before you post it, is it helpful, engaging, funny, entertaining, cute, likable? Yes, I fell down the stairs, but oh my God, thank God I didn't break my neck. Now I want to like it. If I say I fell down the stairs and I hate Obama, nobody's ever going to like your posts. Again,
Damn Obama. What he did to my stairs.
your affinity goes down significantly. You're not going to show up in people's feeds if you are not likable. So make your posts likable. Is it share worthy? So when you think about your value sharing your gift, make it share worthy.
I'm listening to a meeting.
Yourself, would you share this? Would I share this? And if I would share it, would it be great to share? It motivates me, or it makes me want to cook it, you know, that kind of thing. Be shareable, because then more eyes are going to be on you, and that's priceless. You want people coming to your page and following you because you're share worthy. If it's a negative thing, is there a lesson from it? Share the lesson. Is it positive? Is it thought-provoking? And is it real? Because I was talking to my son, Noah, he's 14. He follows a lot of YouTubers. And I said, is this, tell me why you follow people on YouTube. I mean, these people have millions and millions of followers. Why do you follow that person? And he said, because they're real. And you think about it, right? Being who you are and being all these other things, right? Helpful, engaging, funny, entertaining, cute, likable. You're gonna continue to expand your audience.
Yep.
And most importantly, is it you? Don't fake it. Don't fake it. Be you. There can be no other you to be truer than you, right? Okay. Last slide, this is just 2 seconds. Post 2 to 3 times a day, because every single day is a page in your story of the book of you. What do you think about that? Right?
Yeah.
All right, I am closing this down. Any questions, thoughts on that?
Mm-mm.
No?
I
No,
like
that was
that.
good.
I think that you're definitely going to add these slides to the Diamond Mind or whatever, because I think that these little slides would be really easy to print out. You know how you can print out on paper 8 slides or 4 slides or whatever, and you almost could take those little slides and put a little sticky note, and put a little sticky note right next to your computer. You know, like tape it to your computer or wherever you work. So when you're drawing that blank on what to post about, boom, there's your list.
Yeah.
You
Did
know,
anybody else's screen go blank?
Can you see our faces?
No, not
I
anymore.
can see everybody.
I can see her. I made it so that I'm not sharing, so you have to maybe
Oh,
expand.
there you are. Okay. Hi, I see Alicia.
Hi.
Hi, beautiful.
Hi, gorgeous. Okay, so now
Me
we
and Alicia talking. Okay.
you should be able to click on.
Hold on.
Oh, Jen Christian joined. Hi, Jen. Okay, so now if you guys can hang on for a few more minutes, the lovely, the beautiful, the emerald Sabrina Green is going to speak to us. Oh, and that should have someone. Are you okay, Sabrina?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, so Sabrina has offered to speak today about her journey because I wanted to really spotlight her. This woman inspires me beyond belief. She gets up every single day, takes care of her babies, and gets her workout done every single day. It is not a day for me until it's like 10:30 and I get her sweaty pic. I know when you work out, like I know your life.
Yeah.
So she just inspires me beyond belief. So I needed to really spotlight the fact that she is consistently working out, consistently following programs and finishing programs. So kudos to you, sister. Tell me about yourself. Tell me, why did you join Beachbody and what made you decide to be a coach?
Okay. Well, for those of you that don't know me, I'm Sabrina. I live in Pedricktown in Jersey. I'm a mom of 2 boys, 14 and 11, married to Gary for 15 years, and a coach. I started with Beachbody April 21st, 2014. Because I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. I know it sounds cliche, but I was. I was depressed. I fight anxiety daily. I had chronic daily migraines. That's what I was told by the doctor, had numerous tests done. And I took medicine for anxiety, for depression, and for migraines every day. And I was just fed up. My coach at the time was a family member who I saw it on Facebook, and I reached out to her. And I just said, you know what? I talked it over with my husband. It was a lot of money. So it was like I was on the fence, and he was just like, gave me one of those looks like, I know you're not going to stick with it. You don't stick with anything, but go ahead. I don't know what clicked with it this time. I really don't. I wish I could pinpoint what the actual moment was that it clicked, because I would love to know. I signed up as a coach. I have the date. Hold on. Where's it at? May 15th, 2015 is when I signed up to be a coach. Why? Because I wanted the discount just like everybody else. But in my heart, I have always known that I wanted to help people. Some way, somehow, I've always known that. I didn't go to college after high school, which I kick myself in the pants every day. I wanted to go to nursing school, or I wanted to do something in the medical field. But my anxiety was too bad. I couldn't do it. I was too afraid to go to school. I was afraid of failure. So this I thought was a perfect fit for me. I'm helping people, but I'm helping myself at the same time, which is, I have no words for that. It's priceless. So that's about me. And I'm a mom to Dozer, if you haven't met Dozer yet.
I miss him. So what programs have you done so far?
I have done T25. I've done Insanity Max 30, Size, P90, PIO, Body Beast. Just finished Hammer and Chisel. Did I say 21 Day Fix? And just started P90X this week. And I've also done 3 rounds of the 3-day refresh.
Nice.
Wow. I'm tired just listening to it.
And I've done a couple of those programs a couple times through.
Wow.
And the beautiful thing about how you do them is you actually do them. You actually follow the program day by day by day.
I'll show you my calendar right now. Can you see it?
Yes.
Yeah, that's my little wall.
Nice.
I put the calendar up and I mark it off. I mark off on Team Beachbody, the website itself. I click on every day. I want my calendar to be green on there. I think it's green. But it's just, I have to finish it. I don't know why. I can't go through a program, do it a little bit, and then move on to something else. I need that structure of the calendar and follow it. Like I need to know what I'm doing every day.
You don't know how you do it. How do you do it? I seriously like.
I don't know. It's like I said, I don't know what clicked. I think the biggest thing is I've never completed anything ever in my life until Beachbody came into my life. I've never, I would reach out and try to do something, or I would say I was going to do something, and I never completed it, never finished it. I don't want my kids to be that way. So I think that's the biggest motivation for me, is that they see me finish every program. They see my calendar marked off every day.
Do you have a T-shirt for all the programs?
Yeah. I'm sorry, what?
Do you have a T-shirt? No! Do you have a T-shirt?
I don't.
Oh my God, I gotta help you.
I have never been, even Gary has tried to help me get I've always had trouble. I don't know if it's my pictures or what, but.
Did you do the hammer and chisel like we talked about the other day?
I'm not. Tomorrow I will, I promise. I'm weighing in and everything tomorrow.
Plus, not to mention, the thing that's nice about submitting your results is those are the things that they're looking for in order to do infomercials.
Yeah.
So, we got to get you on TV because your results are phenomenal. Can you share with us your results so far?
I'm down 30 pounds, over 35 inches. I went from a tight size 18 to a loose size 12 right now.
Wow, that's fantastic.
Thank you. I am medicine free. I don't take medicine for anything anymore. That was probably the biggest thing for me.
Aww.
Sorry. I hated taking medicine. I hated it. I'm sorry. Gary said to me just a couple days ago, I was never present when I was on that medicine. Never. But I needed it to get through my day.
Tell Kim to get on this call. That's Kim.
I know, I see her.
Get her ass on this call. Sorry, cursing.
No, it's okay. But I think that was the biggest thing, because I know my oldest son suffers with depression, and we went to the doctors a couple weeks ago, and they talked about, possibly putting him on something. And I said, absolutely not. It's not happening. We'll figure it out. So I think that's been the biggest achievement for me, is getting off of the medicine, controlling my depression and my anxiety, because it's bad. It has been really, really bad. So I think that's the biggest thing.
That's phenomenal. Thank you so much for sharing. It's such a great story. And seriously, girl, every single sweaty pic you've ever posted has motivated me. So keep going. Don't stop, because you really are fun to watch. Your story's fun to watch. So what are you going to do next? What are your plans next?
my plan is to finish P90X. I've had it in the house since 2009. Gary did a round of it after we were in our motorcycle accident, and I was laid up on the couch the whole time he did it, and I was like, oh my God, no, there's no way I will ever do that. But it's been in the cabinet with the rest of my programs, and I look at it every day. So I'm like, you know what? I have to try it. So I think that is my biggest homework assignment right now, is just to get through that, because they're long workouts, but I want to do it.
I heard the yoga one's like an hour and a half.
We try that tomorrow, so we'll see. I'll let you know how that goes.
Dripping in sweat. So anything you guys want to say to Sabrina?
I am so proud of you, Brainy. I am
Thank you.
so proud of you. I adore you. I think that you rock. I love seeing all of your real world Facebook posts. You're so true to you and so real. And that is just, it's amazing. It's amazing how much you inspire us all. And I just think that you're amazing. So
Thank you. Thank you.
I just think you just keep getting younger and younger. I don't know how you do it. Every time I see pictures,
I'll take it.
like, oh my gosh, she just looks younger and younger. And I don't know how old you are, but when your first pictures I saw, I thought you were probably in your 50s. And
Wow.
I've seen you at the Christmas party, and each time I see you online, you're just getting younger and younger looking. So keep doing what you're doing, girl.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm 35.
See,
So-
I thought you were 50 originally. So
Thank you. Wow. That's awesome.
15 years.
I'll take it.
Diane, did you have something to say, darling?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, the cell phone is not working right. I just love you to death, Sabrina. I'm with Felicia, a big fan. I love seeing your posts every day, and I can't wait to see what face you're going to make. The big round eyes. It's just so real, and so I really appreciate seeing your posts. And I remember running into you in the airport and going to Nashville, and I remember just being like, "We got this, girl! Come on, we're going on the plane." And I remember you didn't know that you had an anxiety issue, but it was just, you know, I could sense something was a little bit different, and it was good to be with you. And that trip was amazing anyway, and I'm glad we at least came next through Facebook and now these monthly meetings. So
thank you.
Yeah, you inspire us.
Thank you.
Sabrina, can I say one thing?
Sure.
On your, and I can't see everybody, my thing is gotten down to like this little tiny window, so I'm looking at Diane right now. So anyway, hi. When you did your video for the challenge group, you had your sunglasses on, and your eyes are so expressive. I was like, no, take off.
I was outside. I couldn't.
So all the expression was just of your mouth. And I'm going, but her eyes are awesome. Where are the eyes? So don't.
I'll remember that.
Because when people want to connect with you, they want to see your eyes. So yeah. So don't put your eyes up again.
That was in the back of my head the whole time, but I'm like, I wanted to be outside and do it, and the sun was
Yeah, but
I'll remember that.
Like, her eyes are so expressive, and I'm like, they can't see how expressive she is. Oh my goodness! No, just a little thing, but no, it was a good video. I mean, I knew how expressive you were, but.
What other questions, feedback do you guys have for Sabrina? This is her moment to shine, so I want to give it to her.
I don't have a darn negative thing to say. I just want to smack your booty and hug you and buy you a drink and everything that I can do. So I don't know.
So how many people, being on social media and stuff, how many people have approached you because they've seen your weight loss? Have they been like, oh, what are you doing? You know, I see
a lot.
Okay,
I wish more. A lot of people, I talk to people probably every day. I don't have a lot of people signed up under me, which kind of bums me out, but I can respect that. It's expensive. The area I think I live in is I don't know how to describe it. They're not looking for magic shakes and home workout programs. You know what I mean? Like they won't accept that it's not a quick fix, and that's what people around here are looking for. And I try to tell them that I've done it all. But on Instagram and on Facebook, I get a lot of people reach out to me.
That's great.
Thank you.
I had a question, but I just lost it.
I still have a picture of you crawling on a hotel floor, so I'm saving that for something. I don't know what I'm saving it for, but I can't wait till Summit. I know we're gonna have to. All right, well, I think that's the end. Sabrina, awesome job. Thank you for stepping outside of your comfort zone and talking with us tonight. You did a fantastic job. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody, for joining. I know we've gone a little bit over, but I think it was 100% worth it. If you agree, give me an applause. Yay! All right, guys, have a wonderful night. I will put the recording up tonight. And Allie,
Thank you.
welcome.
Sorry, I tried.
Oh, you're there. Hi, Allie.
I'll take it. Definitely check out the recording. There's some great stuff in there.
I will.
Hopefully you'll like it. All right, guys, have a good night. I love you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.